So English has a lot of words that are from Latin, from Greek. There's some words from Sanskrit. Now, if you understand the roots of some of these words, you learn a lot, but also it's a fun way of improving your vocabulary. I'll tell you a simple root word I've learned many years ago, chrono. And by the way, the word chrono comes from Greek chronos, which is time. So what that means is usually every time you see the word chrono in the English language, it has to do something with time. And how cool it is, if you just know, let's say 20 or 30 roots, you might actually learn 100 or 150 or even 200 words just with learning 10 or 15 roots. Let me explain to you what I mean by this. Number one, chronic. You definitely heard the word chronic before. Chronic is continuing a long time or recurring frequently, a chronic disease, for example. Now, can you look at the word time in it? It has to do something with time, something that comes again and again, time and again. So that's what chronic is. Look at the C, the root here. Chrono has to do with time. Next, chronological. What is that? It's arranged in the order of time. Chronological events are events that are sorted out by in time. So what happened in 1920, then 1925, then 1975, it comes in order. That's what this word is, right? So again, it has to do with time. What about this word? Anachronism. What is anachronism? A thing or person that belongs to an earlier time. Again, we have the word time. Next, synchronize. To occur or recur at the same time. Next, chronometer. It's any timepiece that's designed for highest accuracy. So this is just one example. The more words you know about with this root word, I mean, it's really difficult to forget these root words and those meanings. And sometimes you can just make a guess what the word could mean. Now, the next question is how or where to learn these roots. And I can tell you, probably in my opinion, I read this book 20 years ago and it's really changed my life as far as vocabulary is concerned, and I highly recommend this book for you. This is called Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis, and this book is divided into different sessions, and I think there are about 40 sessions. And if you complete all the 40 sessions, you would have learned, I think, more than 1,000 words, and most importantly, you would have learned a ton of roots, suffixes and prefixes. If your goal is to improve your vocabulary, I think you definitely have to go and buy this book. And here's the thing, buying a book is not going to improve your vocabulary. I know some people who bought this book and the book is gathering dust on the bookshelf. That's not really going to help. I want you to buy the book and go to session 1, session 2, session 3, session 4, schedule it in the calendar, take it as a project, and that's how you can really improve your vocabulary.